everybody, welcome back. This is going to be episode 22 for our Greenskins multiplayer journey to try to get to the top of the leaderboard. It's going to be a little bit, but we are making progress. So let's go ahead and get back in here. We're about to crack into the top 1,000, I think. Probably in a couple of games, hopefully. I will do other factions. Oh, I am the strategy professor, by the way, if you're joining me for the first time. And I have a ton of multiplayer battles and legendary campaigns on my channel for Total War Warhammer. I will let you know more about that at the end of the video. Let's see who he wants to roll with. So I have sort of a pre-made game plan for each faction that I can explain. Okay, he's doing Bretonnia. Alright, so this is my Bretonian faction. So I have had problems in the past with Bretonnia because they have a pretty good air game, and the Greenskins are pretty weak to air. But, I mean, their missile infantry just really isn't that good, honestly. So I think my best hope is just to forget the air game and just get over there as fast as possible and just beat them down. Just Greenskin style. So, we've got a horde on foot. We don't want to get cheesed in the air. I really don't even like flying hordes anymore with the Greenskins. You don't have enough missile superiority on the ground, and you don't have any supporting flying hordes that can help you out. So the problem is you can't land when you're flying unless you attack something. And so if they catch you out where you can't attack something, then there's nothing you can do about it. You're just going to die. So that's unfortunate. I'm going for the cheap Goblin Caster here with Sneaky, just itchy and sneaky. And also I'm going to start using the Scroll of Power. It's really cheap. It's only about 67 gold, and it just gives you one more rotation of Itchy Sneaky really quickly, especially when they're both on cooldown. Just boom, pop it, they're back up. Because Itchy has about a 44-second cooldown. So I think it's definitely worth it. I have experimented with Madcap Mushrooms, but they're just too expensive. They are nice, because they have the same effect as this, but this is half price. And really, mana becomes a mitigating factor if you pop too many cooldown resets. So I'm going with that. I just have one Night Goblin just for a little bit of poison, a little bit of utility. It just helps out if they have cavalry and they're trying to cycle charges on you, and just to debuff the line. We also have Biggins against cavalry. We have a nice strong front line of Black Orcs that should tear through anything they have on the front line. We just have some Orc Boys to kind of round out. A couple of Wolf Riders to try to get into the back and get any archers they have. Really fast, really expendable if they, snipe them out or kill them with something. It doesn't really matter that much. And then finally, just some Savage Boar Boys. I had normal Boar Boys in here, but the Savages are just 50 more. So usually Savage is at least a 100 gold upgrade. But for the Boar, for some reason, it's only a 50 gold upgrade. And so for 50 gold, you're giving them, I think it was 12 extra melee attack. You're giving them immune to psychology. So if they attack you with some flying monster creature, I don't know if their flying beasts cause terror or not, but it's useful. So basically you get, and they're faster. They're 7 movement speed faster, so they're about 10% faster than the normal boar. So 10% faster, they have 50% more melee attack. They have 8 more charge. It's either 4 or 8 more charge, I can't remember. But it's a very, very good bargain for just 50 gold. I mean, the only problem is you're a little bit more susceptible to missile fire with that, but I think it's definitely worth it. At this point, I mean, I change my mind about all this stuff so often. In almost all of my games, I change my build around, which is awesome. I mean, that's indicative of a great strategy game. I'm having a lot of fun with this multiplayer. So I can Vanguard deploy these. It's a little on the dangerous side. Okay, put some like right here. They are useful for scouting as well. Here. Guard mode. I want to put everything in guard mode. I think it helps with charges. I think. So in other words, if some of your units are still caught and some other ones are out, then I think you can charge back in if they're in guard mode. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure it works with missile units. If some missile units are caught up in a melee scrum and you put it in guard mode, and then you attack, and the ones that aren't in there will try to attack. Do I have him on something this time? I can't remember. Okay, I do have him mounted with this build. Okay. So the game plan here is we want to get around the flanks. I might do one boar on each flank here. You have to start pretty far back, though. And you have to run up this huge hill. So I think I'm just going to put them all over here, and we'll just work around it. We don't want our Night Goblin to get caught out. And we just want to advance up through these trees to block any missiles or trebuchets they have. And just try to get the top of this hill, ideally, and come down here. Now there's a decent chance that he has deployed on top of this hill. That will nullify all of his missile units, and if he has cavalry, his cavalry won't do as good in the woods. It's okay if my cavalry aren't as good because I have, in the woods, because I have such a superior, I think I'm going to have a superior front line. Okay, we need to get out of here. So he is hiding over here with things. What is this? I guess it's knights. Okay. Yeah, game plan's still good. We're going over here. We have some units over there. We have some guys over there scouting. So we're just trying to get to the top of this hill here. Now he's going to try to come down and charge them. We just want to run away. We're faster than they are, I'm pretty sure. Or at least have similar speed. What does he have? Okay, so he has halberdiers, which is great. Because we don't have that many large units. Just kind of getting to scout him out here a little bit. Now if we can secure the top, does he have any missile? He has some missile units, so we need to be careful. If they spot these guys out, I need to run. What does he have over here? Okay, he has some cav. What is this? Knights of the Realm. Cannot take those. Okay, they're spotted out. Gotta run. I think we might be able to take them. Maybe. With all of these and my lord over here, we might be able to take him. Now he's going to rotate his Pegasus Knights over there. Oh, geez, we found more. Okay, more Knights of the Realm. So we want to fight him in these woods if we can. I mean, he's a little scared. He doesn't know what's going on over here. He may have spotted these out. I don't know. I'm not really that scared of him, though. We just want to get to the top of this hill. That's our mission. We need to keep an eye over here. He's rotating his guys a little bit. My guy's tired. They're still fresh. Okay. Get the Wolf Riders over here. They need to get on those archers. That's the main job of these Wolf Riders. Rotate over here a little bit. Now he could come over here and try to flank, but he's going to be in these woods if he does that. Really not super worried about it. All I have to do is leave these big ones back here. We should be able to cut them off. My Black Orcs alone should be enough to smash that line, especially with these guys. And the big ones should be able to beat up this back line. How are my guys still fresh? Still fresh. Okay. So he's gonna run in and try to get these wolves. Alright, let's just get in there. I'm gonna wait till he commits over here. He's gonna have to commit. So my guys are just gonna obliterate him if he doesn't. We'll keep track over here. Especially if we're in the woods, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to beat them up. Get in there, lads. Yeah, we're decisively beating them up over here, so they're running away. That's fine. So I just want to cut them off and just not let them do what they want to do. This should help us crush them a little bit. Let's see if we can just sneak through here, get on them. He's spending a lot of time taking out the wolves. Should be able to break through here. Yeah, one more sneaky. Let's go ahead and power scroll this. Pop this. We should get to pinch them in here, I think. Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? We're looking pretty good, I think. Yeah, it should be lights out as soon as these guys show up over here. Pretty sure. So they're almost done. Alright, let's go ahead and keep moving forward. Guys, get in here. Go. Pop our potion here. Do we have itchy back? We do not. We're just kind of chilling for now. How is my guy, like, feared and running? He has almost full health. Get it. Get over here. Get these things. Let's go ahead and cycle these guys back out. We can recharge them back in there. What is that? That has to stop. Get that. No more sneaky. Okay, all of them are running. Run them down, run them down. Run them down with everything. I want everything dead. No rallying back. Where is he? He's getting chased by something. Jeez. Get the flying horde, but more important, just get all this stuff that's trying to run. Anything that has range, because they're going to try to cheese me with the flying stuff. Let's get over here, get this. I say cheese. I mean, I feel like it's cheesy. It's what they have to do to win. I just want to clarify that. It's cheesy to me, but I understand that they have to do it, and I would probably do it in their position too. That doesn't mean that I don't still think it's cheesy. Guys, go. Kill him. Yeah, this guy's gonna get caught out. I need to get over here and just stay near my melee, I think. Just reform. Let's get over here. Yeah, this guy needs to just run. There's just too much. He's gonna get me isolated. So they're done. Now comes the fun with the charge cycling and the running around with him. over there, deal with that. Where I completely smash everything, have half my army left, and try to figure out a way to win, despite winning the game. Before he realizes these are up, I need to go over there and kill those. This is where wolves would really come in handy. I do have some wolves left. And I'm trying to run over here and run some of this stuff down. But yeah, let's get over here and see if we can get some of these knights before. I don't want him to see this guy. Whoa, 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 what? They just like crit the crap out of him. He's seriously not coming back at all, and he's shattered. He still had potions left. I just didn't know he was going to do half my health bar in one charge. Man, if I lose this, I'm going to be annoyed. Like, really annoyed. This is where I need to have at least one spider rider, just because this is inevitability. This happens like almost every game versus Bretonnia. I just beat the daylights out of them, and then it's just like 50-50. Maybe they can flying cheese me at the end to win. Oh, is he actually going to fight me? Are you serious? He's actually going to fight me. No way. No, he's gonna run, right? No, he wouldn't do an actual fight. Yeah, that's about what I thought. There he goes. Let's run back out. I'm gonna go try to charge these guys. Is that the deal? Like, you should be able to surround these wards. That's what they need to do, is just make unit collision stronger. That's 100% what they need to do, so that you can't get out once you're caught up. That would really tremendously help with balancing. It's just so frustrating when I have so much left. Like, and you can just do this. Okay, well, we are killing these, at least. He kind of mismicroed those. I just need to keep my guy like in the middle of stuff. It's only a matter of time before he figures out. He just needs to like try to snipe out my board. I guess I can cheese him too and just wait him out. Just make a huge like line here. Like, how can he just walk out like that? Like, things should be holding onto him, like grabbing his legs. Okay, he's figured it out. He's gonna go for my board. Now the ultra cheese begins. You need to sit right here and just a huge ball. Alright, surround him, surround him, surround him. Don't let him out, don't let him out! God, how can he just walk through everything like that? Just grab him. This is so ridiculous. Do I have anything else left? Okay, get back over here, boys. Okay, I do have some wolves left. That's good. Like, am I going to be able to get this guy? Please surround him. Please surround him. Just get him. Don't let him out. Okay, sweet. He might actually be just going for it here. Can I just kill him? Please. Anything. Like how? God bless. This freaking game. I need to seriously consider just like leaving a stack of just night goblins just sitting around. I guess I shouldn't have even brought these back because now he can just run around and pick these off. Yep, there go my wolf riders. So he's just gonna hurt my chances even more. Enemy troop count 45. My enemy troop count until he just routed all those things was like 600. This is so dumb. He has 9 units of each one of these left. They're shaking. Can we please just kill him? See if he goes for one more charge. Please go for a charge. Can we please just have an actual fight? I mean, it's a battle, not a multiplayer, like... I don't know. Is he just trolling me, or is he actually gonna go? Okay, that could have been a huge mistake if he's going for the total troll, because if I kill all of these... If I can get all of these, then he'll have to land, I think. I mean, he might be able to cycle landing. I've had that done to me, too. Where they don't really have to land, it's just like they just have to touch the ground every now and then. Or does he have some more units hidden somewhere? Like, does this seem right or fair or fun to you guys? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if this seems like it's a cool thing. That you have half your army left and they can just charge cycle you at the end. I don't care about potions. I don't even care about having flying hordes. That's fine. Like, you're investing in flying hordes. All I care about is at the end of the game that they can keep doing this. Like, where is his unit? Well, I need to just leave him here for now, I guess. Like, I just feel like at 5 minutes to go or something, or if they have less than 10% of their troop count, then they can't fly anymore. Or, I'll tell you what, an even better solution would be, if you actually surround them, then they can't get away. Like, this guy should not be able to get away. That would fix it, but they just couldn't cycle it. Now he has potions left. I've got like 50 people beating on him. What is he? Paladin, okay. Now he's probably gonna go, yeah, I shouldn't have even revealed my guy. Yeah, okay, so he has some units that he's just hiding in the woods somewhere that I can't find or get to make him land. And now my guy is running. We have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 battalions surrounding this guy. Is that his second pot? I don't know. How much leadership do my guys have? They still have 25 because they're a lot stronger. How can he do that? He's just like standing there. How does he just knock everybody over? Stay on him. Stay on him. Stay on him. Do not let him get away. Okay, I need to take off guard mode. There we go. Just stay on him and kill him. If I can kill that guy, then the top guy might, like... They might have to run. I mean, what is his, I can't see his stuff. Am I seriously gonna lose this? Are you kidding me? Like, he's running away. Is he dead? Okay, we killed him. Let's kill this guy. Can we do that? Or is he just going to be able to hide in the woods and seriously win this game right now? There's no way he wins this, right? Like, there's absolutely no way he wins this. Like, I watched a video by another streamer, and it looked like if you hit them in the back, then they couldn't take off. With Greenskins, like with boar or something, then they couldn't take off. But it looks definitely like you can take off here. Is this seriously going to be a draw? I mean, I guess it's better than a loss, but are you kidding me? I had like 500 units when he had like 30. And he's just got someone just like hidden in the woods somewhere so that he doesn't have to land. Can we kill him? He's just trolling, I think, because the timer's gonna run out before we kill him. So yeah, he's just sitting here going for the troll. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I love it. I love it. Awesome game. Amazing game. God. I'm so mad about that. Like, how does that seem right? How can this guy even live with himself? Like, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Like, yes, I do use flying units. Yes, I do, you know, charge cycle with flying units when I play Empire Bretonnia. But not when my entire army is dead. Not when I have no ground game. I don't go hide whatever he had, 9 men-at-arms in the woods somewhere, so that I don't have to land, and then just keep charge cycling. When I'm down like 20 units to 500, and because of a game exploit where they never have to land to fight you, then he's able to get out a draw, when there's absolutely no way he should have a draw. I can't go a Flying Lord to take care of it, because then he can just pick me off with his 2 Flying Lords, because the Greenskins don't have any Flying Lords. So he can just pick me off with his 2 Flying Lords and his Pegasus Knights. So he could have cheesed me that way if I had a Flying Lord. So, I mean, what's the deal here? Like, what's the counter to this? I mean, I guess I could do an Arachnarok Spider again, but she doesn't really... She can shoot him down over time. I mean, she's got a lot of arrows. They don't have a lot of piercing. I mean, I could use Savage Orc Boys. They don't have a ton of damage. I mean, I guess I have to have 2 battalions of Savage Orcs or something, and just... Or not Savage Orcs, Orc Arrow Boys, and just find some way to, like, not have them die. I mean, I basically have to set aside, like, 2,000 gold to deal with this eventual end game of Flying Lord charge cycling spam and exploitation. I don't care what people think. It's straight up exploitation. Like, because I don't have a good counter to it. Like, it's so aggravating. You should not be allowed to do that. Especially if it gets within, like, 3 minutes, it should make people land. Because he drew that out. I had that game won with probably 10 minutes left. And he was able to draw it out. Like, they need to either make you land at 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Just make it 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you 100% have to land. Or make it to where units will actually hold you down, and there's no, like, the unit collision is much stronger, so you can't just run through the units. I mean, he was just walking through my entire army like that. Like, I know he's a big thing, but he's surrounded. Like, people should be able to hold him down. Or make it to where if he's poisoned, he can't take off. Or something like that. Like, the fact that he can go in, charge, break out whenever he wants, and just go back up and sit in the air, and then just charge again, and just keep doing that with, like, no counterplay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to have the Arrow Boys and an Arachnarok Spider. The Spider's not great, because if he has these bowmen, then he can just shoot down my spiders. He can shoot it down. I'll just have to somehow keep it out of bow range. I mean, I do have a lot of armor, but still. I'm just gonna have to hide it and just, like, keep it out of bow range. So basically just spot him 2,000 gold early on in the fight, until I can get the wolves to come in and tie up the bowmen. And then go deal with it after that. I mean, I don't know what I'd take out. These boar boys did some awesome work. They killed a lot of stuff. I mean, these didn't do anything, though. These God Wolf Riders. I thought they would go ahead and take out the bowman, but I guess I can just use my big boss and my war boss to run back and take out the bowman. And then just not even use these. I mean, I thought they'd be able to go back there and take them out, and I thought they killed some, but they just focus fired and killed them. And now my headphone's breaking again. Not having a good time. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, so Wolf Rider's not good. Not good. We're gonna have to, I have to figure out a solution to that. So, let me see. Let me go in here and figure out an army real quick. Let's see. Just at the end of the battle, because I just need to do this for my own sanity. Like, who is CD Hero, dude? I guess that's not a PM or whatever. I don't know. I need to... Let's figure this out. Okay, so... Alright, I'll do it off screen, and then I'll come back next episode and I'll tell you what I've come up with. I think... I don't know. I'll figure something out, but I have to plan for that eventuality. Like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And yeah, I mean, people can argue, well, Bretonnia has to do that. It's like, well... Maybe they do. I mean, I can't blame. It's the game's fault. It's the mechanics' fault. I don't find too many faults with this game. I think that the strategy is really solid most of the time, but the flying for that long it's just not right. It's just not right. Like, it's not. It's very, very imbalanced. So, but we'll see if we can find a solution. It's probably going to involve spotting him like 2,000 gold early on the line and just hoping we can beat up the rest of his army and having that 2,000 gold sit around. Find a way to be useful, because arrow boys really aren't that good. They're going to get charged and killed by Knights of the Realm. I don't know, maybe I could protect them. I mean, I can use the arrow boys to fire into their bow peasants. Let me... How does that stack up stats-wise? So there's 90 in a stack. They deal 21. Okay, so they deal 22, 90 in a stack, and they outrange me. Now, do my guys have a shield? And mine costs more. But that's, I mean, I'm going to have to sacrifice money to deal with that tactic. Do mine have a shield? Let me see. No, mine don't have a shield. They have 30 armor and 5,800 health. They have 15 armor and 5,200 health. Okay, so... I should be able to trade with him. Because, yeah, I have more armor and more health. So that's what I'll do. I'll just have to bring, like, maybe 4 orc arrow boys and just have them just gun down their peasant bowmen and then get back and tear them up, and then just have 4 arrow boys at the end. And I do need some kind of unit to run down, because, I mean, what somebody could do too is just run around with your cavalry at the end of the game. Even if I have arrow boys, you could just run around with your cavalry and just do laps around the perimeter of the map. Just run around with your cavalry and with your flying lords, so that you never have to land, and get a draw. That could happen. Just make sure you don't lose any points. Why not? Let's just go max G's. So how do I stop that? I mean, I would need poison and something that could run down people and apply that poison. So maybe I have to get maybe 3 orc arrow boys and 1 spider rider archers with poison. Can those run those things down? Let me see. I was gonna figure it out at the end of the next episode, but now I'm already kind of on a roll here. What's 75? I think that's faster than me. Okay, so I can actually run them. 78, so I can run them down and shoot them to slow them down. But that's still not going to be enough. I mean, they have so much armor, they can just turn around and beat me up. I mean, I do like the Ragnarok idea, but could use Goblin Archers, but those just don't deal nearly as much damage. And they're the same price as the Orc Arrow Boys. I don't know. I guess it's gonna have to be Arrow Boys. Let's try to run them down. Oh, my Chariot. A Chariot could run them down. That's really fast, isn't it? Maybe I could run a Chariot. I mean, they do shoot. They have okay health. Deal 39 missile damage. They don't have much for charge bonus, but they do have a little bit. Plus 12 attack versus infantry. So they have 24 attack. I don't know, they feel very flimsy. They don't have a lot of leadership. But I could run them in there to flank. I don't know. It's probably... I'll figure it out for the next episode. I'll give you guys a lineup that I think might work. But thank you very much for watching. Sorry for my frustration. If you're a Bretonnian fan, you know... I understand, like, the Earth, like, to do that you kind of have to do that kind of stuff, but I feel like you shouldn't have to do that. Like, I feel like those mechanics should be fixed. They should just give the Bretonnians a couple more units. But more importantly, it's not just Bretonnia. Like, this happens when I go against Empire, Bretonnia. Really, those are the chief offenders, because Undead can't run. Beastmen don't really have flying, Greenskins don't really have flying, and Dwarves don't have flying. So it's really just Empire and Bretonnia that can use this. So they just need to fix the flying mechanics. They just need to either make you land at 5 minutes, make you land when you've lost a certain percentage of your army, and not just have any number of army units on the ground, or make it much, much harder to take off. Like, make it to where you can't take off unless you haven't taken damage for 10 seconds or something like that. You could still run away because you're really fast on the ground that way, but make unit collision tougher, make it more difficult to get out of there. Or land at 5, or land at a certain percent of your army is dead. So, anyways, thank you very much. I mean, I really enjoy it. Obviously, I'm annoyed, but I did learn some stuff. It is going to be interesting to figure out how to deal with this exploitation. But yeah, check out other episodes. We have a lot of Greenskin. Most of them are pretty good games, pretty fun. Solid games. I post up wins and losses, so it keeps it dramatic for you. We also have legendary campaigns that are a lot of fun. Those are nice, fun, and balanced. And I don't abuse the auto-resolve system. I don't assassinate wars on the campaign map, and I deliberately get into very challenging fights a lot versus the legendary AI. So I try to keep it as entertaining, as interesting, and informative as possible for you. So that's going to be it. Thank you very much. I'll try to come up with a solution next episode that might work, and I'll get back to you. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening. I'll see you next time.